Hello, everybody. I'm Howard Blues, and welcome back to Howard's Cave of Wonder. You might have noticed a little different, especially if you've been watching some of the old ones. This episode did not start with my usual pontificating about the topic at hand. And part of that is because I wanted to just spend a little bit of time and do a very quick video about kind of a special topic. One of the miniature companies that I absolutely love is Reaper Miniatures. If you've checked out some of my past episodes, you've heard me talk about them. If you've seen episodes of Beer Blues and BS, you've heard me talk about them. But they're one of my favorite companies. And one of the reasons for that is, besides making miniatures that I love and I enjoy painting, they're just good people. And that is one of the things that you could just easily say about the folks at Reaper Miniatures. They're just good people. And it's hard to turn on the TV, YouTube, anywhere, and not hear or see news regarding the conflict in the Ukraine. And a lot of people are trying to find ways to reach out and send support and such to the Ukraine. And Reaper Miniatures is no different. And I want to share a special thing that they are doing with you. So allow me to share my screen here. We'll jump over to Reaper Miniatures website. They have produced a special miniature. This is Kobzar Solovico. I'm sorry if my pronunciation on that is not right, but it is a Nightingale Bard. And they're producing this miniature to basically help support the Ukraine. So you can see the figure here, and it's a really nicely done miniature. A lot of detail. It is sculpted by Jason Wiebe, who is a fairly regular contributor to Reaper, and it's a very cool figure. Right now they're doing kind of a pre-release sale on it, so you can see the price down here, $9.99, and Reaper has said that they are going to donate $7.50 from that price to UNICEF in support of the Ukraine. So really cool model. We can click over here and we can see kind of the back side of it, the front and the side. This is such a cool model. When I saw this pop up, I showed it to Lefty and she said, "Yep, you better get that one." And I said, "Okay." And then as I was kind of filling my cart and such, she made the comment about how she wants to paint it. I said, "Well, now we might need to get two because I want to paint this as well." It's just such a cool miniature. So I'll be getting some. Now, this is a pre-release, and they are planning to basically send it out once it comes in, which they expect to be late March. Down here, you can see some more of kind of the text on it. Political and social unrest happening in Eastern Ukraine. With your help, we've launched a special promotion to raise money for UNICEF. With your purchase of our Ukraine relief miniatures, Reaper Miniature will donate $7.50 to UNICEF. We hope you'll join us and help with a special promotion. So it'll ship out in late March. And one thing to also keep in mind, and they said it up top, if you didn't get a chance to read that, is that if you do pre-order this, if you order other things, stuff that's regularly in stock from them, say to get up to the $50 so you get the free shipping, then that'll all ship at once. But it's things like this, and this isn't the first time they've done this. Jason Wiebe, who I said is the sculptor of this, I know went through some health problems a couple of years ago, and Reaper made a miniature that they sold to help cover his medical costs. They did stuff for the Australian brush fires a couple of years ago. They do a great job of every now and then when there's the opportunity for them to help out with things like that. And it's just one of the reasons why I like Reaper miniatures and why I keep coming back to them. Part of it, as I said, I like their sculpts. I enjoy painting their figures. But really, they were one of the landing places when I first got into the hobby. Some of the first unpainted miniatures I bought, it was a set of old Warhammer Black Orcs. So they were the old school style. And I bought them thinking, I can paint these. They have since been labeled the Trice Painted Orcs because it took me 3 tries to get it done. The first time that I started painting, and I actually, here's one of them. I grabbed it because I kind of knew I was going to mention it. I think I can, maybe. There we go. You can see it. There he is. So he's one of the set. And yeah. But the first time I got these guys, I tried painting them and I realized very quickly, like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to paint a miniature. And so I ended up having to strip them back to bare plastic. And I realized I needed to learn. And one of the places I ended up going to learn was the Reaper forums. And I lurked there for many years before I finally created a profile and did a little bit of talking. I'm still more of a lurker on there. So the smart ones of you can maybe find me there. But as I said, they're a great company and such. And this is just one of the reasons. And I as I said, I know they're coming up and you'll probably hear more. In fact, probably by the end of this month, there will be another video because they will be launching Bones 6. So there'll be stuff to talk about, but I just wanted to hop on. I just wanted to share because, as I said, everybody's looking for ways that you can be supportive of the Ukraine. Here's a great one, especially if you're in this hobby and such. And so I thought it was worth sharing and trying to spread the word about it. So I've placed my order. I'll be getting a couple in late March, and maybe when I get those painted with Lefty, I'll share them on one of these. So I asked her if she was going to paint them like a Ukrainian nightingale, because there is a Ukrainian nightingale, and it's kind of got an interesting bit of plumage. Future me will have a picture floating up here for it. But we'll see. It'll be fun. I look forward to getting it and slapping some paint on it. But that's all. As I said, I just really wanted to hop on here quick and kind of spread the word about share a little love for Reaper and just their generosity and things like this. So that's it for now. One of these days we will get back to regular episodes. I'm a good chunk of the way into the big project episode. It is teaching me very quickly that I don't know that I want to do those on a regular basis. I do think we're eventually going to do, I have another idea for what I'm calling the State of the Cave, because I really haven't focused in on some of the rebuilding efforts, and that was what this series was originally supposed to be. So I got some ideas of things I want to do, and I think I can do kind of quickly and easily and not take up so much editing, so that hopefully I can get back to a somewhat more regular schedule with this. But then just a little bit of housekeeping But thanks for tuning in, for checking this out. Please go check out Reaper Miniatures on this and such. And with that, I hope all of you are doing well, and we'll catch you next time down here in the cave.